there. You talk about searching for higher truth, and I know that in reading the book and hearing your story and actually watching TED Talk, and I know that you've been sober since 2010. Obviously something close to my heart. I've been sober for a little while myself, 31 years now. But tell us about what happened and what made you decide that it was important to change your life.
So I went through a period, I'd had a pretty charmed life, and I went through a period where my two older sons were diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa, which is an eye disease, so they're both legally blind. And then my father, who was a rock in my life, died of esophageal cancer, and that really shook me up. And then we lost a home in a beach city. You get mold infestation,
Mm.
and so I felt powerless, and I felt like I couldn't save my father, couldn't save my boys, I couldn't save our house, and I turned to the wrong thing, to alcohol, to sort of numb it. And I eventually got to a point in 2010 where to deal effectively with any addiction, you have to break denial and realize you do have a problem that's out of control. So I came to that recognition in 2010, and I worked a 12-step program with a unique fellowship, and here we are 14 years later, and life is much better.
Yeah, you know what? It's worth the effort, isn't it? Right? To do this one day at a time and get to where you need to go.
Well, you're amazing to have all those years. Oh my God! If I had all those years, I'd be in my hundreds.
Well, I read read your story. I know your story, and it was the same thing for me. I tried many times to do it by myself. I just figured, why can't I do this by myself? I've got all this willpower to do other stuff. I should be able to do this, but I keep trying and keep banging my head and keep failing until I decided that it was time to ask for help and reach out, and the help was there, and it's been awesome.